there, guys, and welcome to the Chronicles of Gamers. This is a podcast where we love to explain our love, hate, relationship with video games. And I'm, of course, your host with the most, Efocutioner. Hey, da, 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 da. There's gonna be a new alien survival game. I don't know if I'm interested, cause Colonial Marines was fucking trash. But that's okay, cause you might as well hop aboard the survival gaming train. Choo choo, motherfuckers. Get that cash, son. Alright. I'm done. So I'm off beat. Honestly, welcome to episode 116, baby, of the Chronicles of Gamers podcast. I am, of course, your host, Efocutioner, once again, just because I was kind of singing it, and I was going a little bit fast. Yo, really excited. I know I keep mentioning it every week about the GameStop thing, but the whole GameStop situation, I am going to talk about it, but I'm also learning how to do stock, and I kind of want to at least explain like what to do as a starter, because you know most people are starting to become interested. And I don't know if you noticed, but GameStop is slowly going back up again, and AMC, we don't know if it's going to go as high as it used to, but it's pretty high than it was supposed to. So because it went from $40 to now over $120, and that was at least 2 weeks ago. See, man, you always buy at the dip. Always buy at the dip. And everything is dipping right now. But things will probably change once the House announces the new $1,400 stimulus with the increase in unemployment and the increase of the $15 quote-unquote minimum wage. So pretty much, just pay attention to your elective news. But I know this is like gaming podcast, and I'm like talking about stuff that's not related to gaming, but it's all related to gaming. So money and gaming are so connected, and pop culture, and Marvel, and DC, and Aliens, new fucking survival horror game. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing okay. Let's go into the episode before I start to geek out with money and gaming. Anyways, breaking news! So, folks, there was a situation that happened. I don't know if you guys were aware, but Bravely Default 2 came out a little bit ago. I haven't played the original, so that's why I'm kind of like a little bit behind in this, but there was this streamer. Let me switch over. Her name was Yunalescka. Oh, Yunalescka. Oh my gosh, yo. Ain't that, how did I miss that? I was trying to... So I was reading it, like I was reading the name at the bottom, like Yunalescka Games, and I was just like, I was reading it so fast in my head and I never paid attention. I'm like, Yunalescka, Final Fantasy X. Anyway, so I don't want to spoil it for those that haven't played Final Fantasy X. So this streamer pretty much made this video. Oh, well, she actually streamed and this situation kind of happened. So for my audio people, you will just get to listen. For my video people, you're going to watch the video. All right, so here we go. We're going to go into this. And let's see if we can do this. And now.
Game too hard, herder. Too much grinding, herder. Welcome to fucking playing JRPGs, herder. I mean, people who have played JRPGs their whole life know that grinding is a part of these games, and you do that to gain levels. But if you're gonna play a game that you're not used to, like a turn-based game, you're gonna be like, the game is too hard, too much grinding. That means you literally have zero fucking patience. Exactly, all turn-based games are supposed to be grindy. All turn-based games are supposed to be like, you're supposed to take your time. Herder! The game is too hard, herder. I don't have any patience. We'll fucking play a different game. We'll play some Fortnite. We'll play some other game that is fast-paced. These type of games aren't fast-paced. You want to take your time, man.
All right. Yo, did you hear what she said at the end? Go play some Fortnite. Anyways, let me hit the button.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
You have to, bro. So pretty much she had like these, I don't want to say 15-year-olds, but apparently she had like these youngins and kind of maybe people our age. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. They pretty much came on the stream and they were just kind of like bored with, and then of course not just bored with it, but also they were talking about like, yo, I played Bravely Default 2, it's a little difficult, I can't do this, and you know, pretty much at the end of the day, yes, JRPGs are definitely, you definitely have to work at them. Although you don't really need to grind at JRPGs, lo and behold, you can actually get through a lot of these games without leveling up too much. You know, depending on how you play. But you won't really figure that out at the beginning. At the beginning, you're kind of just playing. And then you can develop tactics and strategies later on. But the whole point of the whole grinding thing is just you want a more comfortable time so that way you can enjoy the story and do whatever you want. Like, that's the whole point of RPGs in general. Not just JRPGs. Like, yo, you could play the game as is, but you kind of need the grind if you want a little bit more of a comfortable time and you don't want too much of a challenge. But if you want a challenge, just don't level up. You know, but what's interesting is just the fact that there are people that are just like, oh man, I don't want to do that, or blah, blah, blah. It's not as entertaining. And I won't kid you, man. Like, even on Twitch, it's very difficult to stream JRPGs and everything. So one of the things I was trying to talk about is just the fact that as a streamer, this is one of the complications and the problems that we have when it's just like when you talk about choosing games, because not everyone is going to be in to those type of games. And I do want to state for a fact, once again, you know, continue picking the games that you love, continue playing the games that you enjoy. That's the whole point of streaming, especially starting out. I get it. I got it. It's should be understood, should be good. But at the same time, like, yo, you're going to come into these complications just a little bit more. And it's just kind of annoying because you're just like, bro, you're trying to enjoy yourself and you're really excited about this game and you're having a fun time, even if it's a JRPG or whatever, and you're just playing and people are just like, yo, this is boring. I want it. I want to do some other shit. You know, it's just like, you know, it's just a little annoying. But you know what's interesting though, because I feel like people don't really have that much of the patience. Well, at least those that kind of watch Twitch, kind of like from what I noticed. Luckily, I've got like a decent community that's a little bit more lenient about that shit. But like when it's like new people, they'll come in, they'll just be like, no action, bye. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed that, like with streamers, or at least when you stream, new people will come in and then it's like you don't do something within 3 to 5 seconds, they're just like so gone, and people just like, and I'm like, yo, this is what I try to talk about, man. Like, I don't have the, yo, let me make the 3 to 5 seconds. I like to do things my way. So if people don't have really, if they don't really have the attention spans to just stick around for at least a minute, then, you know, peace out, A-Town down, you know what I mean? But what's interesting though, is like, I wonder what else do other streamers and stuff that they have problems with when it comes to gaming. Because I know with me and RPGs, I know I have that difficult time when I do the grinding session. That's why I stopped doing Kingdom Hearts, because some people just didn't want to wait around for that. And they were like, oh, well, you could do this and this. And then, you know, so, or like fighting games, or load and behold, even Resident Evil Resistance for a while. So it's just like, yo, man, it's really difficult for streamers. Like, not really difficult, but it's like, it's hard to keep new people because it seems like some people just don't have that attention span anymore. And I wanted to showcase that because it's like, I get it. I understand it. And then also, you know what's crazy? Like, don't we all grind? I feel like we all grind in every game. Like, even Fortnite has grinding. Fortnite has grinding. Hold on, let me at least try to find the freaking pic. And I'm just like, yo, I'm just so surprised at that, man. Like, how people can just complain and just say all that shit. I don't know if I could find the image or anything like that. But it's just like, yo, Fortnite has grinding, bro. Like, that's crazy. And like, there are people that just gave her that much of a problem for that shit. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't know if I'm gonna find someone that posted it in the thing, but it's whatever. Like, I just wanted to showcase that streamers, continue streaming what you enjoy, continue streaming what you love, but at the same time, yo, man, you're just not gonna get a lot of people It's just crazy, But for you gamers, I'm gonna need you to do better, man. I'm gonna need you to be better. Everyone be better. When this is like, be better. Just be better.
Everybody just needs to be fucking better people. I'm so sick of this. Yeah. And I'm sick of sounding like I'm the fucking grandfather of video game. I'm not perfect. I know I fucked up. Go ahead and post all the comments about the times I fucked up too. But come on, man.
Yeah, man. You gotta be better than that, man. If you ain't got patience, get the fuck out of here. Anyways, though.
Breaking news!
So let me switch over to this one. So, Anthem. I just want to give a quick update. Anthem is gone. I want to... I don't know if I have sad... I do have sad music. Here we go. But this is sad, inspirational music. Anthem will no longer get updates. But that does not mean that Anthem is dead. No. Anthem is still alive. It still works. You can play Anthem if you choose to. I would not do it because I believe the game at its current form is booty butt cheeks. But as long as you believe that Anthem is a fun time for you, then I say continue playing for you. But there will be no more updates for Anthem. It's gone. It's dead. And it's okay though. Because in that place, you now have Dragon Age Inquisition. Although I do not care about Dragon Age because it's made by EA and EA is garbage. Anyways, have faith that now your EA game will also not have to worry about being a online live service game. But I want to talk about today the live service train. And I believe that live service games can work. I truly do. Even though Anthem has failed, I believe live service can work because I play Resident Evil Resistance, and that is a live service game. My only problem with live service games is why do you charge $60, make all these promises, and give up when you don't make X amount of dollars? How do you not make that money, but you make that money? You get what I'm saying? So, let me turn this off, bro. I just want to make a quick mention of this. Live service games, and I know there's going to be a lot more of this. I play Resident Evil Resistance. It's a live service game. It's actually a very fun game. And surprisingly enough, we still have decent numbers. It seems like PlayStation is the last line of defense, but it's an extremely fun game. And I just want to say live service games can work. They can work. I just don't understand why more live service games just don't go with the free. Like, the free works. You get what I'm saying? Like, it works. Look at Fortnite. Look at any battle, pick a battle royale piece of crap of a game, and it works. So it's just like, I don't understand. Like, I wish we could learn more, and that's why I appreciate like Jason Schreier and like Schreier and like other, journalists that manage to go behind the scenes and ask those questions, because it's just like, it's very interesting, because it's just like all these companies are trying to do the whole mobile aspect of multiple updates and multiple costumes and stuff, but they don't really focus on the core, like, base gameplay. And that kind of sucks. But at the same time, for those that are like myself, that are enjoying the game that they're playing, but they're not getting any more updates, you're really going to hear the, oh, it's dead thing. And it's not really dead until, and I know I said this before, but I just like bringing that up one more time. Like, it's not really dead unless you officially given up. And I know for Resident Evil Resistance, we get players that are coming from PC and Xbox. Everyone's coming to the PS4, and now it's just like more close-knit than ever. We're still getting high numbers. Even Capcom has to respect us at this point, because we constantly get people. It's just, it sucks that you don't get any more updates because they're moving on to other games. But I do want to say, like, I think live service games can work. Yo, man, just focus on your shit though. Like, I really was looking forward to Anthem, and I still believe that Anthem could be a great game. And I wanted to come into it because I was really curious. Like, people were mentioning No Man's Sky, and I saw the beauty of like No Man's Sky. So I gotta like, let me give a round of applause to Hello Games and just sticking around and working on No Man's Sky and creating that wonderful experience for people. And it sucks that EA just like quickly gave up with this thing. And I do say quickly. I don't care about the coronavirus, because you have the money, you have the people, you are a company to make money. You made a game and you promised all these wonderful things, and you promised a 10-year, well, not 10-year, but you promised at least more than a year of a commitment, and you barely even worked on the first scene of your shitty ass roadmap. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm really tired of companies doing that. Just focus on your main shit first, and then if you really want to do a roadmap, do your roadmap when you have a comfortable game that people are actually enjoying and want to support. But if you can't do the live service, then just charge the $60, wait a couple of months, let us fucking play, and let us decide what we want. Or if you notice, hey, a lot of people like these type of maps, or these people are getting their ass kicked here, then, make community updates. Like, I keep mentioning Resident Evil Resistance. I could also mention Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight does a great job at their service as well, man. They have the core gameplay, they've worked on their maps, and then they get new characters and a new map and every once in a while. But it's just like they make sure that the core gameplay is fun, even though it's kind of annoying now. But this is like a little personal issues. But they focus on the main aspect first, and then they build off of that. Like, that's what I enjoy, and I would hope more companies do that. So first and foremost, for my Anthem people, or people that do enjoy Anthem, man, my heart is with you. It sucks, but hey, as long as you enjoy the game, it's cool. The game's not dead unless you officially stop playing. And lo and behold, I still think live service games can work. Just, I wish companies would just, like, if you're really going to bet hard on this live service, then bet hard by going free. If you're not going to go free and you're going to charge $60, then why don't you make sure that your basic game works first, motherfuckers, instead of worrying about, oh man, we got to get as much money as you can. Bitch, you got your money, but where's everyone at, man? We gone. Fuck your shit, bro. Fuck Anthem. Anthem dead, though. But, special shout out to my Anthem people. Fucking done with that shit, yo. Is there a button for this shit? I mean, there is, but I don't want to press it. But man, fuck yeah. Fuck them for giving up, because they could have did something. All right, man. Where's my last one at?
Breaking news!
Man, that sucks. So I actually found this tweet, and this one's a little hilarious. Let me see if I can get the bunny. So, Charis Reid wrote this super long tweet about, here's your guide to dating game devs. And she goes on to, this is all assumption. This is all for fun. Of course, this is mostly for fun. But she said, like, dating game designers, you'll be friends before you end up dating. And they'll introduce you to a ton of board games you never knew existed. And if you break up, it'll hurt a lot, but more than you thought it would. So, hey, man, game designers. Yo, man, you could be the heartbreakers, man. You got the best of me. Let's see what they say about game artists. Literally the hottest people you'll ever date. Hey, game artists! For my artists out there. Even if you're a pixel artist, apparently you guys are hot, man. Shout out to the female game artists. You know what I'm saying? I'm single. I'm available. Hold on. Let me get the music ready, though. Look, I'm single. I'm available. I'm around anytime, man. You know what I'm saying? You can message me at the Chronicles of Gamers podcast at gmail.com, man. Let me know. I'll take you out someplace nice and beautiful. And then, you know what I'm saying? Whatever happens, happens, All right. Anyways, though, let's see what she say. Programmers, they can really hold their drink. Hey! Yo, programmers definitely can hold their drink because they work a bazillion 120 hours in a day. So no wonder. Have a lot of hot takes, but they won't tell you them until 3 months in. Of course, man, because they're probably like working ridiculous hours. Secretive, so you have no idea what they're ever thinking about. They got to keep secret. That's how they have their job. Won't break up with you, but will slowly ghost you. Yo, that sounds like programmers. Not really. It's just all fucking jokes. So let's see. We got animators. Ooh, writers. They're the one they have to be. They're so romantic. Hey, game writers. Hey, man, shout out to y'all. You guys are the one. You're the chosen one. You know, men, women, and that technicolor in between alike. Yo, man, if you're a game writer, you're going to get them. You're going to get all the company you need. They have to be. They're so romantic. They're like with everyone. Game writers are so charismatic and interesting people who tend to flirt. Hey, I think that's me, bro. I might be a game writer. Holy crap. Game writers are interesting people who tend to flirt with both the second you show interest. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait. Actually, no, hold up. I think I still am a game writer. Yo, I think I'm a game writer. Where's my button? Yo, Efocutioner is a game writer. Oh, yeah. Let's see. QA. You'll fall in love in a week and move in together within a year. Whoa. What the fuck? So she's got one for QA. QA. You'll fall in love in a week and move in together within a year. They have 6 different D&D campaigns running at once and run 3 Discord servers. Their multicolored keyboards light up the room you cuddle. I guess that's not me, man. Let's see. Game audio. Uh-oh. I'm looking at you, Gamer Composer, and other game audio people. No, because they don't have nicknames. Crap. Well, game audio. They fall madly in love with you, only to tell you that they're going to Germany next week to move into an indie studio collective house thingy. They have a very aesthetic Instagram, and they're most likely to be vegan. Wow. What a miss on that one for my game audio people. But at the same time, maybe it's true. I mean, this is all Where's my button at? All right. This is all speculation, folks. We're on the speculation station. Brought to you by Triangles and Doritos. Actually, not Doritos. Brought to you by Triangles and that weird triangle trip that they need to pay me in order for me to continue saying their name. All right. So, look, they got a social media marketing. Let me turn down my Thomas. Even though this is all speculation. Social media /marketing. They speak in memes and drink in triplets, can rant about something for 4 hours straight, but they aren't straight. That is probably, oh my gosh, probably hotter than game artists, but don't get enough credit for it because they CBA with managing their own Instagram. Wow. Cool beans, bruh. Let's do one more. Let's give a special shout out to UI designers. They're so put together. How do they do it? Constantly 5 steps ahead of you. They give great advice. You're not really sure if they like you until the moment you're both saying your vows. Yo, wow. They'll interrupt you to ask if you'll move 1 pixel to the left. If you'll move 1 pixel to the left. This is hilarious. So, of course, there's others. There's community managers, there's producers, translators, animators. I think there's more to this thread. So, if you want to see it, go on Twitter. Go to Charis Reid. That was a very interesting read. Looks very hilarious. You know, we needed something like that. Of course, once again, as I play this music, this is all speculation. It's part of the speculation station, brought to you by Triangles and those really triangular shaped chips that start with a D. And I'm not gonna say their name until that company fucking pays me, bro. Pay me before I start saying the Oritos. Okay. Yes, and also I just really wanted to play the Thomas the Tank Kitchen thing. But that was actually a very fun, interesting read. Go ahead and check out her tweet. And yeah, man, that's the end of our speculation station for dating people in the industry. Anyways, though, it's that time of the show where we got to say goodbye. But before we do, you already know what time it is. It's time for shameless plugins. Go. The Chronicles of Gamers. We are on YouTube. We are on SoundCloud. We are on iTunes. We are on Stitcher. We are on twitch.tv/Chronicles of Gamers. You can just Google us because we have a WordPress. I do have a Discord, but I don't like the way how the Discord's acting when I'm doing to it. So I'm just gonna pay someone to make a Discord, and that's it. If you have any other questions, you can message me at the Chronicles of Gamers podcast at gmail.com. Yes, I am looking to shorten the name and get a little bit of a better email. Give me a minute, because apparently some people don't like typing all that. Apparently that's a lot to ask for, but you know what? That's fine. I appreciate y'all, and I've been hearing it. I got it. I'm changing the email. So congratulations. You did it. I'm changing the fucking email. So yeah, I'm changing the email. Besides that, you can, if you're watching the video, all that shit's there. We're also on Facebook. Oh, I forgot to mention Facebook. Just type us into Google, the Chronicles of Gamers, and you'll find us. Anyways, though, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching. I'm out of here. And of course, power to the gamers. And stay lit, I guess.